Crown Vic Nation. Crown Vic Nation. What's going on, everybody? Whew. It's been a long time getting to this point, and I'm explaining to you what I got left, guys. Just want to say I appreciate you guys sticking along. I appreciate you guys who show love to us smaller channels. And I just want to say, this is a positive channel. For anybody new coming to it, it's all about Crown Vics. It will crossbred between Mustangs, whether you have a 4-valve or whatever. I mean, these are similar, and I just want to motivate you guys to try something. If you have a spare vehicle and willing to take a chance, this is what this is about. I promote realistic projects. A lot of us, including me, watch these guys building $30,000 motors, and it's just a fantasy for us because we know we don't have $30,000 to drop on a motor. So what I try to promote is using, our best skills and putting our brain together to create power. And that's what this is all about. It's not a burnout channel. It's nothing like that. Like I say, I want to promote power. These Crown Vics, we get hated on a whole lot. So that's why I'm doing this type of stuff out of passion. I'm not one of those merch by merch, and things like that. So I'm simply the guy who wants to try for power. I mean, there's plenty of parts out there, even though the EPA is squeezing the grip on making aftermarket power, you can still do it. So, after I got that out the way, we do have 90% of everything hooked up for now. I will need a fuel pump. I'm going to take this off from the 2011 over there that I just showed you. But otherwise, you can see throttle body, everything is in, coolant, hoses, everything is buttoned up, serpentine belt is on. I do have the coolant reservoir tank. I'm going to probably do a pre-start, turn it over a few times, finish priming the oil system. The oil system, as you saw, I did prime already. So it is about, 90% primed. I do have oil in there. I did put a little bit of transmission fluid, but since I have to get the drive shaft and that doggone the downpipes in, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the car in a position that tomorrow I'm going to do that. And then the following day, I believe either Friday or Saturday, I can start it up. Like I say, I do have the tune from Marty on the device. As you can see, everything is pretty much hooked up. Radiator, everything. I did leave the fuel because I didn't want to turn the key in and just dumping fuel in there. That's not a good idea. All my grounds in the back are hooked up. I did remove that ground right there because I did have it further down, but it was hitting the belt, so I had to move it up. So that ground is in. And yeah, guys, we're close to starting. As you can see, everything is hooked up. Computer, oxygen sensor over there. You can kind of see that little cord, the connector. So yeah, guys, through it all, we're here. I'm probably going to just do tomorrow before I start to work on the drive shaft and everything. I'm going to make sure everything's tightened up. And I keep saying EGR issues, EVAP issues. I do have some EVAP codes because my EGR system is right there and the canister right there is fine. I believe it's something in the rear with the EVAP canisters back there that I need to change or replace. So I'm going to have to do that. Otherwise, I am confident, with everything up here. It's not too much of an exciting video, but just to show you, I do have transmission fluid in the power steering. Some people, you can use power steering fluid, transmission fluid. I have, and it's no issue with using transmission fluid. Most of the time when I've got these, they've always had trans fluid in them, so that's not a big deal. Just dump some more transmission fluid in there. Like I say, serpentine belt is all routed on. I have the battery, brand new battery. And yeah, we should be starting this thing within the next 3 days. Just being cautious and making sure everything is perfect. And I just want to tell you guys, I appreciate you guys. I know the channel, I'm getting a lot more traffic than I usually have gotten, and I appreciate that. And that's why I want to let you know, I promote realistic content, content that you can do. You can go get that bear block in your backyard. There's YouTube is a wealth of information. And one thing that I've started to do is that if a YouTube channel can either make me informative and learn something, I give them a click. If you can make me laugh one time, I give you a thumbs up. And those are 2 criteria. If I can learn something or if I can laugh one time, I don't care how long your videos are, whether you're a comic or a mechanic or doing work on a car. Those are 2 things that I look for. If I can be informed and go, you know what, that was a good point, thumbs up. Sometimes there are videos that don't give you a perspective and you kind of just like, yeah, but I try to give those who try a thumbs up. So like I said, realistic content, something that you can do with your Mustang, your GT, your whatever you got, Ford Explorer. These go across the board. So appreciate all you guys that will check me out, and hopefully you consider the thumbs up, because I want to give you information that you can use to help you and your project and to be motivated to do it yourself. Crown Victoria Nation, I appreciate you guys sticking along. Did not mean to make this video long. Peace.